Let me just interrupt for 1 second because I want to bring Congresswoman Harman in here. You mentioned trying to get to an international conference. The president is going to be at an international conference starting tomorrow, the G8 summit in Northern Ireland. The White House is talking, well, he'll get on the same page with the British and the French, who've actually been out ahead of us on this, that he's going to meet with Putin and persuade him to have a negotiated settlement. If you look at the situation on the ground, you really think he's going to persuade Vladimir Putin to give up on Assad at this moment?
So far, we've gotten nowhere. But let's remember Bosnia. That's what I was going to bring up under Bill Clinton, where we were involved actually in an air campaign and bombing, and that got us to the table in Dayton, and that led to a negotiated settlement.
But we're not doing either of those.
Well, we're not doing them yet, and I have some reservations about the air campaign because of the chemical weapons. But we have to show the Russians that we're tough, and we haven't shown that yet. And I'm hoping that John Kerry, who seems very aggressive on this and really a fast start as Secretary of State, will be at the G8 meeting. I assume he will be, and we will persuade. But no, but his negotiation with Lavrov is critical there. His counterpart.
So if you, the Russian foreign minister,
the Russians are going to pay no
attention to Kerry as long as they know what Obama is leading.
They don't want, if they don't bank on Bashar staying. If they think Bashar is going to fall, they'll intervene. This is a great reset moment for Putin.
They have spent the last. They have spent the last 2 years arming Assad and keeping him in power, and they're going to continue to do it.
And the Iranians are in too.
And the Iranians are in, and Hezbollah is in, and we are kidding ourselves if we think there's going to be a magic moment in Dublin or Belfast, excuse me, where the Irish ancestors of President Obama are going to give them the blarney to bring Putin along.
All right, on that note, we're going to take a break here, but when we come back, inside the secret NSA, did Edward Snowden help us understand what our government is up to? Or did he compromise our security?